So 50 years ago, if you told someone your phone, like, got a virus, they probably would have thought you were crazy.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, language evolves just as fast as the tech it describes, right?
Exactly. And if you are studying the grade 12 textbook, get involved, specifically Unit 2, which is called Welcome to the Future, what you really need to update your vocabulary to match that.
Yeah, you really do.
So in this deep dive, we are unpacking the exact language you need. We're talking product descriptions, societal changes, and expressions with the verb get.
Right, and cracking the exam rubric, too, to help you ace that upcoming test. Because to really understand this unit, we have to look at how technology strips away our control.
Yeah.
And, how language basically adapts to that.
I like to think of vocabulary as like an operating system update for your brain.
Oh, that's a good way to put it.
Right. Because you can't adequately describe tomorrow's tech using 1990s terminology. I mean, if you try to describe a modern smart device using words like old-fashioned or impractical or even unreliable, your language software is basically crashing.
Yeah, it just doesn't compute.
Exactly. You need specific words like handy, wearable, and, innovative to process our new reality.
And those descriptive words are deeply tied to the broader vocabulary of societal change. Like, think about why we use the word breakthrough.
Right. It literally implies smashing through a barrier.
Exactly. When a genuinely well-made product arrives, it doesn't just, passively enter society. It violently breaks our old habits.
It forces a sharp rise in new behaviors.
Yes, exactly. It's totally disruptive. We aren't just using a new tool. We are forced to adapt to completely new circumstances.
Oh, absolutely. And the vocabulary reflects that struggle.
It does. We have to embrace these mind-blowing shifts and, actively let go of the past. It is all about how technology dictates our actions and kind of forces our hand.
But wait, let me stop you right there.
Sure.
I need to push back a little bit.
Yeah.
That struggle over who is in charge, us or the tech, it actually brings up a huge part of the Unit 2 vocabulary list, the verb get.
Ah, yes, the all-important get.
Right, but hang on. If I write, the unwearable phone got on my nerves on a grade 12 final exam, isn't the examiner going to dock me for sounding like I'm just texting my friends?
That is such a common fear.
Right, like where's the line between fluent and just sloppy? Shouldn't you be memorizing fancier verbs?
Well, it is a really common trap to assume academic writing just means using the stiffest, longest words possible. But mastering the specific phrasal expressions for get actually demonstrates native-level fluency.
Wait, really? How so?
Because it shows you understand nuance. I mean, it is the difference between writing, I discarded the device and I had to get rid of it.
Oh, I see. Or saying you needed to get over a steep learning curve.
Exactly. The language feels much more reactive to the situation.
It does.
And that reactive feeling is the whole point. Grammatically, the rubric tests your ability to use the get plus passive voice structure.
Okay, right. Like the phrase to get distracted.
Yes. Using get shifts the entire focus from, say, the pinging notification doing the action to your lived experience of losing focus.
You are the one experiencing the loss of control.
Precisely.
So get is really how we articulate losing control to our devices.
Yeah, that's a great way to summarize it.
Okay, but how do we take back control of our actual exam grade? Because looking at the rubric for the write a product review task, it seems pretty unforgiving if you want that top band 5 score.
It is. Hitting band 5 requires treating the exam like, well, a mechanical game you can win.
Okay.
It's not just about having good ideas. It is about executing the think, prepare, write, check process perfectly.
Right. The think, prepare, write, check process.
Yeah, and structurally, the rubric demands exactly 4 paragraphs.
Wow, exactly 4. So if you write 3 or 5, you are leaving points on the table.
Yep, you're losing points.
And within those specific 4 paragraphs, you're required to weave in this precise product vocabulary, right?
That's right, alongside highly accurate future tenses.
Plus, I notice spelling is a hard boundary here.
Oh, absolutely. You can deploy the perfect get passive structure, but if you misspell innovative or wearable, your band score immediately drops.
So it's unforgiving.
Very. The winning strategy is rigid structure combined with flawless mechanics.
Okay, so to summarize the game plan for you listening, you want to hack the exam by building a strict 4-paragraph product review.
Right.
Aggressively mix descriptive tech vocabulary with future tenses and correctly use get-act to show your reaction to the technology.
Control the structure, and you control the grade. It's that simple.
Love that.
Yeah.
All right, before we wrap this deep dive, I want to leave you with one final thought to mull over.
Let's hear it.
Imagine a truly mind-blowing gadget 50 years from now.
Okay.
when that incredibly advanced futuristic device inevitably breaks down, what entirely new get expression will people use to describe their frustration?